guys, thank you so much for coming, and this is your beginner core class. Just a reminder that you don't need any equipment. What you do need is a yoga mat, and if you have some water with you. And we're gonna get started with our warm-up. Go ahead, place your hands on your hips, take a nice shoulder roll, and keep a little bit of tension in the upper back as we do our warm-up exercises. We're gonna begin with a step touch. All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna add a chest clap into this move. Hands go wide, and a little bit of clap in the middle. All right, 8 more, go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hands on hips, and you're gonna do a basic march here. Start warming up the hips. So again, keep sitting up nice and tall. Engage your belly here by pulling in your navel. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna do some nice hip openers now. Take your right leg and bring it up and over, and then we're gonna alternate. Work on our balance today too. All right, keep going. We're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2. Now from here, you're gonna go from out to in. So out and bring it in. When you bring it in, make sure your foot goes right next to the opposite foot. And we go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to that march. This time we're gonna add in some arms. So bring your arms up over the head. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. 4, 3, 2, chest clap. 8, 4, 3, march in place. Hands up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to those hip openers, starting with your right leg, up and around and down. 2, 3, 1 more, and then reverse, going out to in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna slow it down for a little bit of a stretch here. So open up the arms, elbows back. Feel a nice, good chest stretch here. And breathe, extend the arms, thumbs back. Now from this position, you're gonna take your feet out wider. Bring your hands to a nice T. You're gonna cross at your hand to the opposite leg. And then go ahead, switch. As you come down, you can keep your head neutral. Your eyes look ahead. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold this position here. You're gonna take your hands up towards the ceiling. Feel a nice, good stretch in the upper back. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. Hold, turn your head so it's facing the ceiling. Back up and down. All right, let's begin. You're gonna keep your feet closer together so my heels are under the hips. Again, slight squeeze in between your shoulder blades. You're gonna push your hips back. You're gonna take both hands, bring them down in front, and we're gonna rotate side to side. So this is a great way to start with your midsection. You wanna keep it nice and tight and only go so far, enough so that you can feel a little bit of a pull in the midsection. So you don't wanna overdo it. We're gonna do 4 more. So here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, come all the way up out of that position. We're gonna go into a split stance here. So my right foot's gonna go forward. I'm gonna soften this knee, and my body weight is gonna go forward. So remember what I said about the balance? Well, here we go, we begin. And all you do is a basic leg lift. So you wanna point the toe and lift it up and down, toe touch, 2. Now, if you have anything close by that you can hold on to, and that's including the wall, you can finger tap to the wall. to help support your balance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna curl and then leg lift. So this becomes a combo now. So curl, leg lift, lift, curl, lift. 4, and lift. 5, 6, 7, lift, and 8. But we're not done in this side yet. We're gonna pulse for 8. Ready, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should have felt a lot of burn on that stable leg. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So if you need to take it out at any point in time, you need a longer rest period, feel free to take that rest and then join us when you are ready. So all your weight is on the one leg, soften the knee, body weight is forward, tighten the midsection here. We're gonna start with a basic rear leg lift. So I'm pointing the toe, and that also does change the workload in the muscles, whether you point or flex. In this case, we're pointing. You wanna keep a nice long length in the spine and neck. So I'm not going too far forward, but I'm also not upright either. So I'm kind of somewhere in between. Again, tighten midsection, that's really important here. 3, 2, we're gonna go into that combo now. We're gonna start with a leg curl and then lift. A little bit more intense here. Again, really focusing on balance, what I like to call balance challenge. But always use a chair or the wall if need be. Let's do 3, lift, 2, and 1. Here comes the pulse. We're gonna pulse for 8. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, march it out. Kind of get that lactic acid out. We're gonna still work on the lower half of the body, including the midsection. So you're gonna keep your feet a little bit further apart and toes slightly out. I'm gonna bring my hands, we're gonna cross at shoulder height here. Embrace the belly by pulling in your pelvis. We're gonna go down, and as you come up, we're gonna do a nice little twist here and down. That wasn't nice. There we go. Slow and control here. Down and twist. Down and twist. Keep going. So we change a little bit of the motion here with adding a squat combo with the twist. We're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now here's the option. All you can do from here is do single squats. If you do not do the twist, you can just always stay here. We're gonna do a second set of the squat and twist, okay? So here we go. Come down and twist. Down and twist. 2, 3, we're gonna do 8 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold just 4 singles. Go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice. We're gonna go right to the floor. All right, so we're actually gonna go on your back. We're gonna give our legs and glutes a little bit of a break here. So anytime you're on your back, you always want to tuck your pelvis in. So see that rotation? Create a nice flat back, okay? Hands placed gently behind your head. We're gonna do a basic crunch here. So, lift up, tuck your chin in, and your eyes are gonna go right between your legs, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold this last one, and we're gonna pause for 8. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna take your right ankle to your left knee. You're gonna do some nice oblique crunches now. So you're gonna bring your elbow to the knee and down. Again, pretty basic here too. You wanna focus on bringing that rear shoulder off the mat. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold, pulse. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down. 5-second recovery. 4. Just gives you enough time to switch legs. Hands back, pelvis in. Here we go. Out to the other side and down. Here we go. 2, 3. These are going to start to get harder. You're going to feel more work in the abdominals. 6, 7. You're going to hold the last one up and pulse. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down. All right, so now what you're going to do is going to keep your legs the same place where they are. Your hand's going to go at your side. You're going to lift up, bring your knees in towards your chest, and then lower down. All right, let's go for 1. So again, a little bit harder here. Good thing to remember is to think of your lower abdominals pulling in your legs. Okay, make them work a little bit harder here. Feel the work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right about here, and we're gonna pulse. Ready, tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, 5-second rest. Switch to the other side. You're gonna lift up your heel and you're gonna bring your knees in and down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Hold your heel off the floor and then bring your legs back in and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, we're gonna give our abs a break. Go ahead, turn over onto your stomach. All right, for this exercise here, we're gonna focus in on strengthening the lower back and the glutes. So the first move is we're gonna start with lifting your chest off the mat and then extend the arms and back, up, and then down. So this is a combo move. Watch again. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. 1, 3, 4. Keep going. Lift, extend back, back to starting, and down. All that tension in between your shoulder blades into the lower back. Lift up, extend arms back. All right, let's do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. All right, head down, get a little recovery back there. You're gonna bring your heels together and then open up your knees. So now we're gonna focus in on the glutes. So you're gonna lift up and then down. So your thighs come right off the mat and you wanna squeeze and then relax. Do it again, lift, relax. Up, down, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, come all the way down. We're not quite done yet with the lower back work. I'm just gonna move down a little bit so it gives me a little bit more arm room here. So now you're gonna bring your arms into a nice V and you're gonna do a nice little flutter kick. You're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push up, back, a little stretch here for child's pose. All right, we're gonna go onto all fours. So you're gonna place your hands right down underneath your shoulders, press your palms and fingertips firmly onto your mat. We're gonna focus in on the glutes now. So you're gonna take this is my left leg, so depending on which side you are facing me, go ahead and lift up and down to start. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now same leg, you're gonna do the donkey kick. You're gonna lift it up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now as you're doing these, try not to arch the lower back. You wanna keep your belly in tight. Last one here, we're not done yet. Combination now. We're gonna go side and then donkey kick back. Ready? Let's go. 1 and lift. 2, 3. Keep pressing your palms in, fingertips included in that. So take some of the brunt off your wrists. Keep moving. Not done yet. Got 3 more. Let's go for 3. Lift. 2. And 1. Lift. Down. Recover. Go ahead, sit back. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to switch legs though, okay? Again, if you need a longer recovery, go ahead, take it and come in when you are ready. So place your hands firmly on the floor again, and we're gonna start with a side leg raise. Here we go. Up, down, 2, 3. You should be feeling this all into the glutes. Remember, there are 3 glute muscles. So we're gonna target each of them. And 6, 7, 8. From here, go right into that donkey kick. Lift down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Now, combination move, side leg with the donkey kick. All right, let's begin. Almost there. 1 and 1. Here we go. 2. These are getting much tougher, yes? 3, 4. Don't worry, we're gonna get a break after this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All the way down, and go ahead, grab a drink. Onto your side. So from here, you're gonna go lay down, so be nice and comfy, right, in the upper body. And we're gonna focus in on the legs, particularly the pelvis and thighs area. So you're gonna bend your bottom knee, your top leg is going to straighten, and you're going to flex your foot. You're gonna start with a basic leg raise, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now from here, you're gonna bend at your knee. You're gonna bring that knee all the way up to your hand placement and then extend and down. So let me do that again. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. All right, let's go. Lift, bend, tap, extend, and down. These are gonna get progressively harder. 2, down, extend, all the way down. 3, tap your knee, extend, and down. 4, this is a great flexibility into your hip. And 5, tap, and 6. We have 2 more. 7 and 8, but we're not done yet. You're going to keep your foot up and we're going to pulse for 8. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and recover. We're going to switch sides. All right, so again, extend the arm to keep your upper body nice and comfortable. Bend your bottom knee. Your top leg is going to extend and flex the foot. We're going to start with that basic leg lift. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, bend, and then bring that knee right up into the opposite hand right there, out and down. So let's begin. 1, bend, tap, out and down. 2, and 3, and down. 4. Like I said, they get harder. 5, bend. 6. We have 2 more to go. 7. And 8. Bend, tap, but we're not done. Hold, pulse, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we can recover. Go ahead, sit all the way up. All right, these next exercise set is going to be doing right at your midsection here. So you're going to bring one leg forward. We're going to add some twisting. So before we do, you want good form to begin with. So you want to tuck your pelvis in. You're going to create a little bit of a stretch here in the front. Those are your hip flexors. And then from here, you're going to do a nice little figure 8. So my rear elbow is going to go towards the back of the room, and then you're going to go to the other side. So big motion here. So twist, and then opposite way. Down, and then opposite. Let's go. Like we're scooping, right? Or rowing, I should say. Row, row. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then from here, you're going to bring both hands to one side and extend to the other side. Here we go. Down, lift, 2. These type of exercises are wonderful for the flexibility into your spine. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one here. 8. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. So leg forward, pelvis tucked in, shoulder blades lightly squeezed in between together. Again, cross at your arms. You're going to bring that elbow towards the rear as much as you can go, and then to the other side. Let's begin. 2. You may notice one side might be a little tighter than the other. Okay, this is why we do both sides. Keep it moving. Here we go. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring both hands to one side and out to the other side. Here we go for 1. Keep your midsection nice and tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, I think we got our twisting done now. Go ahead and stand up. All right, so from here, we're going to do a little bit of combination moves for the lower half of the body. So first one, we're going to go into a nice wide stance with your toes slightly out. We're going to have our arms into this move here. You're going to come down, and then as you come up, you're going to lift up off your heels. So down and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This last one I want you to hold at the bottom. We're just going to pause for 8. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Okay, shoulder roll. We have another exercise. We're actually going to go back to the floor. We're going to work on some plank work. So in this position here, we're going to be on our forearms in a modified plank to start with. So you're going to press your elbows firmly into the floor. They're going to be directly underneath your shoulders. You're going to start on your knees, tuck your pelvis in, and then lower your hips. Squeeze your glutes, really important here, okay? So from this position, we're going to be alternating from a modified plank to a full plank, okay? So we're going to hold each one for 3 seconds. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1. Curl your toes and lift. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Back on your knees and hold. 3, 2. Keep squeezing. Curl your toes, lift. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. We have 3 more sets. Go. 3, 2, 1. Keep pressing those elbows down. Keep making sure you're tucking in your pelvis. Back down again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl and lift. Hold. 3, 2. Last 2 sets here. On your knees. Hold. And lift. Full plank. Hold. Last one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. Come back and go right into a child's pose. And we're going to turn onto your backs again. We're going to finish off with some abdominal work. All right, from this here, again, pelvis tucked in, so you create that nice flat back. Now, hands are going to place behind your head. You're going to lift up so your knees are in line with your hips. So you're going to feel a little bit more tension, more of a pull in the abdominals, and that's what I want. All right, so from here, you're going to lift up and you're going to extend your right leg and then switch. So it's not quite the bicycle. It's like a slow leg extension here with nice and control. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 10. And 9, 10. Head down. All right. Make a nice little diamond from your hands and you're going to place it underneath your tailbone just for comfort. Keep that pelvis in. You're going to lift both legs just like you did before. And this time, instead of one leg going out, both legs slightly ever so touch the floor and back up again. Let's go for 1, 2. Remember what I said earlier about the lower abdominals. 3. Let them pull your legs back in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Feet down. Now we're going to go upper and lower. So we're going to combine the entire abdominal region here. Lift up. Legs up, and we're going to do a reverse curl. So both upper and lower come in, and then back to starting position. Let's go. 1, and we got 10 of these. 2, 3. Really pull up. 4. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, we're just gonna go alternating obliques. Ready, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Recover. Place your hands on the floor. Lift up your hips. Hold and come down. Let's do that again. Up, lift, hold. This is a great recovery exercise for the abdominals. Do that again. Up, squeeze your glutes. Last 2 here. Up, hold. Last 1. And all the way down. Extend your legs, extend the arms over the head, and take a few deep breaths while you are here. Bring your right knee in towards your chest and hold. Ankle circles from here. And then place it over your left leg. So you get a nice spinal twist here. You can extend the arm. In fact, go ahead and take a look at your fingertips. Back to center, and then back to the floor. Bring your left knee in, hold, ankle circles. And then onto the right leg. And again, extend the opposite hand and go ahead, look at it if you would like. Back to center and down. All right, ready? We're gonna roll up. So bring your knees in underneath and then go ahead, roll up. Just a little fun way to get up off of that floor. From this position into a hip flexor stretch. So we've done this already, if you remember all those twisting that we did. So essentially I gave you the stretch already, but now we're just gonna hold the stretch instead of adding in movement. So pelvis tucked in, go ahead, reach up, and we'll go and push your hip out. Keep this arm close to the ear. In fact, go ahead and turn your body so your chest is more towards the ceiling. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So get into the correct position first by tucking in your pelvis. Reach up and over, feel a good nice side stretch here. And then if you wanna take it a step further, open up the chest so it goes faces towards the ceiling. And then go ahead, stand up. And then from here, let's open up the chest. Take a few deep breaths again in this position. This is just like we did on the warm-up. Extend the hands, thumbs back. It feels great to be done, right? And shoulder roll. And you guys are all set. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, bye-bye.